How'd they look first day in pads?
Yeah, we've been in pads 3 days. Well, when you're in shells, it ain't no different. I keep telling y'all. Y'all keep acting like I'm lying to you. When you're in shells, you're in pads. So average. I mean, both one side win, one other side win. Too much inconsistency, not enough, and both sides winning on the other side because one side's not doing it right. You know, taking advantage. Which you got to take advantage of mistakes or things, but too many mistakes in practice. I mean, too many inconsistencies. They'll be doing it really good for a while, and that team would take it. Then the defense come back, and the defense do it because the offense is bad, or the offense just do good because the defense was bad. Not, and I don't mean make a play. I mean just bad technique, just really poor play in my opinion. Too much inconsistency. There was some good play, but there was some just too much inconsistency.
What do you attribute that inconsistency to?
Good question. Lack of focus, I guess. The concentration, maturity. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Got to learn what to do and have an urgency to do it.
Did y'all stay on Corbin after you left Florida State, and then how pleasantly surprised were you when he decided to join you?
Actually, we did. All those guys were committed. I wasn't going to recruit, and then he opened it up and decommitted from them and started taking other calls and called us. You know what I mean? And we said, yeah, if you're going to definitely go, we want you. But I wasn't going to recruit guys that I'd already recruited. But then when he did that, then we got back on Corbin, and I am extremely pleasantly happy he came here.
Is there any?
What's it been like to coach Jimbo?
A dream. All those things I have, I mean, it's a mistake. It's a once in a blue moon. And he does things right. He has great character. Just a joy to coach. Football means a lot to him.
What's similar to him when he's carrying the ball to Travion?
No, I don't ever compare guys. He's his own guy. They both make yards.
What role will he play on your team this year? Because it seems like it's offense, special teams, he's kind of all over the
He can do everything. There's nothing he can't do on a football field. And he's very intelligent. So we got to be smart, too. We can't overuse him, too. So, but we got him in different spots, and we can pick and choose and keep developing guys behind him.
I always hear when people talk about running backs, they always say, oh, they have that great vision and things like that. How do you know when a guy has it, and do you think he does?
Watch a film. If I got to tell him how to run, I recruit the wrong guy. Very rarely do I have to tell him where to run or what to run. Maybe we'll say on the scheme, this is what's going to happen on this look, and then he picks it up. But if you're having to coach him you give him a scheme, you coach him how to press blocks, and you do techniques and things, but if you're constantly telling him how he has to run, then you ought to move him somewhere else. You don't have to do that very often.
What's he capable of this year?
Oh, I don't know. Depending on how the guys around him play. He's a very good player.
Playing off of that, how's Spiller looked in a small sample size?
Done a good job, really. 5 days in, I mean, he's out there taking reps and going with guys, and don't having to repeat a lot of things. Occasionally you have to tell him what to do here and there, but I mean, really retains well. And I think that's where young guys, the biggest thing is their ability to learn and the system they've been in. Can they pick up what's going on? It doesn't, just different stuff. And he's done a really good job. And I like him. He's a talented guy too.
About the progress that Glenn Beal has made.
Solid.
Yeah.
Getting better.
What does he need to?
Just got to get more consistent. Got to, on blocks, on catches, on runs, and everything. I mean, just all those young guys. That's why I say there's plenty of talented players out there. We just have to be more consistent, and they have to understand how to play that way. And they got to get reps, and they got to take the accountability of doing it. It's not that they don't want to; they just got to do it and get an urgency to do it. And it's not that they're not trying. We're just not quite there yet. We're just not where we need to be.
Timing with quarterbacks and receivers. Have you seen that progress?
Average. I'm getting better, but average.
Does something like that just take a little time to knock the rust
Well,
out?
I hope so. We'll see. More time. Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. I mean, it does. I mean, sometimes you come out with it, sometimes you don't. You just got to incorporate it.
Colt Blanton hadn't been out there.
Colton Blanton's sitting out. He's not in camp right now. He has an injury to that same injury he had last year.
Yeah.
He tried to play spring. Remember, he missed the end of spring a little bit with it, and just not ready to go yet.
You seeing some urgency with Jamon Osborne?
Yes. Jamon's been a really dependable, having a really good camp so far. I think he's having a really good camp.
How about Jalen Preston?
Much improved. And I don't mean it wasn't just learning what to do and playing, and has really flashed at times and done better, doing much better.
You said you really missed Jamon last year because he's such a leader out there.
Well, he's such a leader, and he's so smart, and you can do so many different things with him. You can put him in different positions to run plays and stuff. He can learn. I mean, just a natural football player.
How much did it help elevate the receiving game?
I'm sorry?
How much did it help elevate the receiving core late in the season last year when he came back?
Good, because you got some guys you didn't have to move around as much. You could keep them in the same spots.
Metabike told us last week that the Leadership Council decided the guys would stay off social media through camp. What are your thoughts on that?
That's good. Hey, anything eliminates clutter. I don't have social media. I don't see the big deal about it. I can't see why I worry about what 10,000 people I don't know think about me. I really don't. I mean, it's just not my generation. I don't communicate that way. I mean, I'll text or I'll call. Other than that, that's about the only way. Unless we talk, that's about the only way we're going to communicate. I just don't see the big deal in it. I don't understand putting your whole life out there and for everybody to see.
Your Twitter account's still active, so.
Not mine. I don't have one. Not mine. So I got people use fake ones. I don't have one. Ain't no account for me.
Giant Jimbo Fisher is pretty good.
So when you got Corbin here, did it seem like an eye-opening deal for him since he visited for the first time as well?
I mean, he liked it here, and we always had a great relationship. You know what I mean, and what we were going to do, and he knew he fit our system very well because of before. So I mean, I always had a great relationship with him, his family, his mom, his grandfathers, and I mean, just really good people.
Anything else? This is going to be a little off the wall, but Riley Anderson's been out there a lot too. Guys
Yeah.
that seen a lot of playing time. What have you seen in him?
Just, I mean, he's getting a chance, an opportunity, and reps. He's an older guy, and you know, he's getting an opportunity to provide some depth. He's been a solid job.
Thanks, Coach.
Good. Thank y'all. Have a good day.